What's up, Niners? Duncan here. Hey, let's talk 49ers draft. So here's my Niners mock draft. I believe San Francisco's biggest need is inside linebacker. I know we just got Reuben Foster last year, but having somebody that can line up next to him to create that tag team duo for the future of our franchise would be huge. Having a solid linebacking core like Willis and Bowman like we once had would be insane. All of our best defenses come when we have two outstanding linebackers. And drafting a guy like Tremaine Edmonds or Raquan Smith with the ninth overall pick would go a long ways for that. With my second pick, I believe San Francisco needs to bolster their secondary even more. And I know we just got Richard Sherman and we got Witherspoon there, but I want to draft safety Justin Reed. Reed has an Earl Thomas-like range. He fits our system well. He's very aggressive. He's the brother of Eric Reed. And just on a side note, I'd also like to see us bring Eric Reed back just to add depth to that team. Now, with the next pick, I want to see San Francisco to go offense. The last two was defense, so with this one, I want to see San Francisco pick up a running back, specifically Royce Freeman from Oregon. He's a great complement to McKinnon. Freeman can be a power back. He can break around. He can break around the corner. He can take one to the house. He can run through teams. He can make catches in the flat. And he's just a great complement to that Kyle Shanahan style of offense. The fourth pick, I basically have us looking to add more offense by tight end with Dante Schultz from Stanford. Schultz is a big tight end who can excel in red zone catches, and he's a very solid blocker. He fits Kyle's system perfectly, but he's from California. He's a Stanford guy. He fits perfect. He would be a great addition. The fifth pick, I believe it should be an edge rusher. I have him selecting defensive end, outside linebacker, Javon Roland Jones. Jones is a decent pass rusher who fits our scheme well. He's a bit of a project, but he's a nice addition. He can stuff the run. He can come in and bring pressure. He can fit our scheme. He adds depth to our lineup. I believe the sixth pick should be used to add an additional wide receiver help. I have him selecting wide receiver Austin Watson. Watson's big, he's strong. He put up some pretty good numbers against suspect competition, but then when he went to the Senior Bowl, he played really well against good competition. I believe he's got the skills to do something pretty decent, and he could add depth to at least our practice squad or competition to our roster. And then after that, every other pick should just be on the best available player to fill our ranks. And that's my roster. That's my mock draft. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment in the box below, hit that bell for notifications. Plus, go find me on Twitter, Facebook, and so on. Thank you. Have a good evening. And God bless. Peace. Go Niners. Duncan out.